So have you ever played MS Saga at all?
Excuse me, it's pronounced Saga. No, I've never played it. Though,
Right.
watching you right now set it up is the most I think I've ever gotten to this game.
My headphones just died. My headphones did randomly die. That's strange. Didn't even make a noise at me to tell me that they were dying.
Nah, my voice is just that bad.
There we go. Okay. There we go. We're back. All right. So have you ever played this game? Have you ever seen anything? Do you have any like knowledge of this one?
The only thing I know about this game is playing is believing, and I think I saw the opening menu. I think you just showed it to me. That's it.
Mhm.
But I never had a PS2 as a kid. I bought a PS4, and that was my first Sony console. So I never played this
Oh,
game.
okay. I actually didn't know that. That's a cool little lore drop.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not really that into RPGs, so
Mhm.
it's gonna be interesting to play. This is definitely kind of like baby's first RPG.
Yeah, that's what I've seen. It seems like it's a pretty simple RPG. I've never played it before, but I've definitely heard of the game before, but a little bit before the show just to test and make sure that it worked. I tested it and I was like I skipped all the cutscenes because I just wanted to make sure that like a battle would load and shit like that. I did the battle and I'm like, "Oh man, the tactical depth on display in this game is like a fucking ankle deep." But it's the first battle. We'll see. Maybe they'll, evolve. But I definitely let my preconceptions just go once I saw that. I was like, what everyone said was true. Oh, what's up, Billy? Wait, armor, New Dong? What the hell you mean about that? What, New Dong? It ain't New Dong City. I don't know what the hell that means. Oh, also big shout outs. I see Onyx hanging out, my man Billy, sunglasses on, ready to vibe. It's true. I'm gonna start. I put glasses on, changed my name to Four Vaginas, and started piloting a giant gold robot. So I figured it would be vibes. It would be very appropriate for what we're doing tonight. That's one that I know Billy has literally 0 sense of getting the joke. You said, oh, wait, you said how many whats? I misheard you when I said the title of the game. What did you think I said? It's a deep Gundam joke, Billy. It's in the fucking trenches right there. All right, so let's see. Let's get this bad boy going. Which
So you said the combat looked really simple. Like, what was it? Just kicking and punching, or?
So basically it seemed like there was close range attacks and long range attacks, and close range attacks would it would allow the enemy to counterattack, whereas the long range attacks didn't. But it was like literally 1 or 2 points of damage difference. So I was like, why the fuck would I ever just run up to their face and smack them? I'm sure, we'll get like specialized units that will be able to mitigate that at some point. But when I first saw that, I was like, oh man, really, really making me feel like I should use one over the other there. Well,
Not even any emotional attacks? Like, you can't, like, roast them or say a yo mama joke or something?
That's what it should be. I want to be able to open the cockpit and yell, like, just in the middle of battle. That should be the, I don't know, that's a pretty classic. I always love that in any kind of mecha anime, when, like, somehow even, like, the robots are too fucked up to work, and they just fucking open the cockpit and keep fighting. I'm always like, they're fucking ready for a fight. I love that. They're like, just because the robots are done doesn't mean we're done, motherfucker. Like,
I would love to see a fight like that in a mecha anime. Like, they ran out of battery and then they're just on there, like, fighting each other with their fists.
That's what I want to see it get to fists, because I know I've seen. I'm trying to think of which ones what I've seen it in, but I've definitely seen someone like pop the cockpit open and like shoot a gun. But I would love to see it and they both just go towards each other and just start like beating the piss out of each other. That would be manly as shit, honestly. I would hope that the robots were fist fighting beforehand, but it doesn't. They don't have to. I mean, isn't that just the end of G Gundam at some point? They're like, all right, guys, we're just getting out and throwing hands. Fuck this.
Frank invents G Gundam 30 years after the fact.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, what would be a good idea? Gundam is so fucking fun. I still remember just being a kid and being like, is that fucking crazy guy beating up robots? When it was before we knew it was Master Asia. I love that. I'm like, he's so badass. He can just punch a fucking robot out. Why can't the giant robots be nice to each other? I know, right? It seems like it's easier than that, but they're always like dropping colonies on each other and shit like that. And I just feel like that is absolutely no bueno.
Why can't we all just get along?
Seriously. I gotta check my, like, USB stuff has been kind of screwy since I got this new computer. I gotta look at some numbers in it and see if I'm, like, using something. Because my old computer didn't really have this problem with random USB stuff being a little screwy sometimes. So maybe I had some beautiful combination that just worked, and now I don't, so I'm gonna have to figure it out again, but we will see. I want giant...
Make sure the motherboard's turned on.
Yeah, right. I want giant robots fist bumping each other. That would be good. I feel like I want... Has there ever been rock, paper, scissors played by giant robots in like a giant mecha anime? I would love to see a conflict come down to that they're like, all right, get in the robot, we're fucking rock, paper, scissoring. With the end of it, it makes it sound a little bit sus. Alright, guys, we're scissoring in the robots. Isn't that
the last episode of which
yes, I'm so happy we were going to the same place with it. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's get some gameplay going. Now, once I unpause this, pop up, bada bing. Good old Bandai. Renderware. Everyone knows renderware. You know, classic. Oh my god. Hold on, let me turn that down.
Wow, that was loud.
Holy shit. Sorry, guys. Alright, that's a little bit better. That was like a jump scare. Good lord. Alright, that's just the intro to the game, so we're not getting... Don't you hate when you, like... wait to watch something? I guess it's more of a retro game problem. You like wait at the title screen to watch something, and then you see like a video, and then you're like, oh, that was cool, and then you click new game and it's just the same video, and you're like, oh, son of a bitch, I was expecting something new and exciting.
Is this based on Gundam Unicorn?
Oh shit, so what should we name our heterochromia main character with his two different color eyes? Definitely not the main character. This man walks in the room and people assume he's like a stand user, I'm pretty sure.
Is this a dude or a chick?
It's a dude.
Because it's like Madoker.
Madoker? I like Madoker.
Let's see, anybody in the chat got any suggestions?
Yeah, if anyone in chat has something better than Madoker. That's like country bumpkin Madoka. Hey y'all, I'm Madoka.
Hey, what y'all wishing for, huh?
The magical boy redneck version of Madoka. Hey y'all, I'm Madoka. I'm fucking.
Instead of Cube being a cat, it's like a crocodile. Yeah. He's like living in the swamp. Like. Instead of having a contract, that's like an agreement. We gotta make an agreement. We
gotta make an agreement. Meet me on down by the 7-Eleven.
Oh no, I live there. Oh
shit! An energy surge engulfed the earth.
Do I still have to go to work tomorrow?
Everything was destroyed. I guess not.
Except for my love.
Mankind called this the Great Fall, and then. Coming next summer. Starts Friday. Yeah, you shitty boss died. Oh my god. We're in PS2 grass.
Is this like Xenosaga? Like
right. There he is. Good old granddaddy. He'll be replaced by an even shittier one. But if we get to pilot a giant robot, that's a positive. We'll be like, at least we did it.
What's the first mobile suit you get in this game?
I think it's a gym.
Cool.
Saga Goblin. Yes, multiple sclerosis Saga.
Does Saga Goblin get his name from this game?
It's a Saga, romancing Saga goblin right there, baby. If I don't see an honest-to-God sparkly unicorn the next 30 seconds, you riot. Don't make me put Unicorn Gundam on screen. I'll do it.
Oh.
That was my first exposure to Saga. I was a Saga Frontier man myself. I just had to make sure you weren't like Joey pilled and you were gonna be like, actually, Frank, it wasn't Saga Frontier. You see, have you ever heard of a little series called Romancing Saga? The man's got me on fucking. We're just waiting. I'm always ready for the Joey comment. I gotta be prepared. PS2 style CG art's distinct, at least. Not trying to go for realism. Yeah, I think they actually did kind of nail like the anime 3D here. They started to in PS2 is when they started to actually like make it look pretty good with the advent of when cell shading got really popular. And then I think those 3D Naruto games initially did really well, and then a lot of things started to do that similar style. This just doesn't have the cell shading.
You know what game looks good? You ever play Romancing Saga on the Wonder Swan?
Oh shit! Damn.
Now that's an RPG right there.
If Joey was here, he'd be like, actually, yes, that man is the biggest Saga fan I know. Yeah, it doesn't look... I upped the resolution so there's no jaggies, like 6x, because I was like, I got a big beefy CPU now. I can do this. So it definitely looks a smidge better than it would natively on a PS2, but it looks really clean.
Is a mobile suit? Wow, that's cool.
Oh, wow, my name's Fritz.
Yeah, the G system's
That
really
J system really something, I tell you what.
I'll tell you, that G-system, I'm sorry, I had a little Freudian slip there, down here in the South.
Talk about a 30-minute sister.
Oh, God. Bandai's expanding their horizon. Oh yeah, Saga, we got the 2 different eye color. We are full PS2 anime pro tag. Oh my God. It couldn't be.
It's the fuzz. That must be Char Aznavour right there.
I like that they actually animated or like modeled the mono eye track inside the Zaku's head. I didn't notice that, and that's actually, sometimes people just put the black there and don't even bother, but it's kind of cool that you can see the eye track. That's a little detail that I actually appreciate.
Yeah, usually it's like a flat image, right? Like that black part.
But nothing. We've got to get
Game reminded, yeah, the Gundam SD show. Yeah, it's got the SD style Gundams in it. Which, man, I'll tell you, if there's one thing that made me appreciate SD Gundam designs more is seeing those ugly-ass Funko Pop ones. Holy shit. I was like, oh man, we didn't know how good we had it with SDs all these years over with Bandai.
Me? How? The manual Marie gave us.
Man, the storyline for this game must have been written in like 45 seconds, you know? Like,
I'd say it was ChatGPT, but this was 2003. Yeah, they definitely were just like, I don't know, a plucky teenager steals a robot, and they're like, oh, daring. In a Gundam
yeah, exactly.
franchise?
Like Squidward, you know, daring today? Ow.
God, yeah, Saga, have you seen the official Gundam Funko Pop? They are horrific looking. They're Gundam Wing ones. And oh my God.
They remind me of those popsicles, you know, with like the bubblegum eyes.
Oh,
like the
yes,
Sonic.
holy shit. Hold on, I'll pull them up. They're so bad that I have to show it. Save it really quick. Boom. Yeah, look how fucking ugly these things are. Hold on.
Yeah.
I gotta make it smaller.
The gumdrop eyes.
Dude, it's so bad. Like,
terrible.
oh. Compared to the,
my god.
Like, compared to the beautiful, like, SD designs that Gundam's been using forever, I'm just like, oh my god. And, like, the tiny little weapons and, like, there's just so much wrong. Ugh.
Yeah, and for that price, too. Like, just buy an HG or something, you know?
Seriously.
It looks like a joke, like a meme somebody made.
For real. Like, that looks like something that someone made as a joke. Oh, thank God we don't have Gundam Funko Pops, right, guys? It could look like this, but it's a real fucking product. Oh, what's up, Chet? This is basically anime. The main character has 2 different eye colors, so... rather get into Gunpla instead. Exactly, yeah. I think if anyone is considering buying a Gundam Wing Funko Pop, just fucking get into Gunpla. I'll teach you. I will personally video call with you and teach you how to build Gunpla.
It's like desperate lifeline from Frank here. Like, please do not buy Funko Pops. I will save you.
Yeah, just as I thought, the G system's been activated. He found the G spot. This isn't what we're after, but it'll make a nice gift for the boss. You there, hand over the mobile suit.
No, sorry, Madoker. Madoker doesn't give a fuck. I just had to. I love doing a little villain henchman voice when I can.
If that's not what you're there for, then why are you there? I mean, that's the only thing in that room. Like,
right. Oh my god, you have to select fight? You can attack him with the head Vulcan. The head Vulcan? Is that the only weapon I got? You could also punch him. Well, you'd have to get in close, and you could be counterattacked. So the Vulcan is weak but safe to use, while punching is more powerful. Though risky as well. Decisions. Yeah,
would it be a Char's counterattack?
Oh, it would be. It would be. God, that's what we need to somehow make that exact thing happen in this game just for the screenshot. Hey, are you telling me Char counterattack here? Come on now.
Imagine like a new Gundam anime comes out, but the fight scenes just look like this. Or like...
The new clan battles are sick. However much you're willing to pay for the Funko Pops, pay Frank half as much and he'll give you a better value in return. He'll teach you one of 3 skills. Gunpla, cooking, or raising animals. Exactly. This is Frank's own fucking Harvest Moon right here. What were you gonna say, Olliver?
I was gonna say, can you use Knuckle as an attack? Because, well, you said there's only 2 moves, right? Long distance, short distance.
There's that and the punch, but now I got a Zaku machine gun and an axe. I feel like the axe is probably better than a punch.
Ho, 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 now I have a machine gun.
Funko Pop seems like the kind of product where it could be more cost efficient just to buy a 3D printer and print your own counterfeits. Yeah, right? Better than giving them money.
Well, there goes the Funko sponsorship deal.
Yeah, fine. They're like, oh, damn it. Well, you know, we were finally considering they were going to make a Funko Pop out of the Mecha Monday head. They're like, oh, well, I guess we're not doing that.
Woohoo.
You've heard? Oh, I'm just a little bit shaken. Okay, all right, you'll be Fritz and I'll be the main character then for these scenes.
How should I do it? Just generic anime? Like, that was awesome!
Absolutely.
Wow.
We definitely, we go hard on the voices.
You won your first fight!
Well, yeah, well, this here mobile suit had a lot to do with it, if you ask me, rightly so.
Yeah, well, no shit, dude. You got stomped on. Yeah, but so did you. You're the man!
You get the little, like, ka-ching when he says that. Like, listen to you. Just a minute ago, you were about to wet your panties.
I did.
You're like, well, oh shit, he might have.
do you have a change of pair?
Perfect early 2000s anime voice. Feels like I'm watching the Beyblade anime. All perfect. Yes, fuck yeah.
Yeah, well, anyways, I guess the question is, what do we do now?
We'd better talk with Marie.
Marie the Fossil? Oh, man, do we have to?
Well, if all you do is complain, I might as well leave your ass here in the dust, boy.
I didn't want to be friends with you anyways.
That was quick, man. He was like, well, fuck you then.
Yeah, like, get the hell out of here. I got a robot. Robot before bros, you know, that's what it says.
Robots before brobots.
All right. I'm coming.
Wait a second.
Hold on a sec, though. There's something I want to do first.
Not in front of the gym. Come on. Oh, we got a whole
Wait until the GM sees my BJ.
Oh no. That's the latest alternate suit in fucking G-Quucks. Oh, there he is.
Hey, surprised? It's the mobile suit you just beat. I fixed it up a bit, and now it works. It was working before you shot bullet holes through it. Like, now I can fight with you, and you can count on me, bro.
You got to get the Aniki next time to truly, and then it'll say translator's note. Aniki means bro on the bottom, even though it's in an English dub. That's the maximum 2000 fucking core.
Let's go become Newtype, Aniki. Oh yeah, that reminds me.
Yeah, Fritz needs more lenses, I think. I don't think he has enough on his helmet.
This is how you remind me. Don't forget to equip the weapon you picked up. Call up the menu with the pyramid button and choose equip.
Hello, menu? I was calling it up. All right, we equipping. Are we? Did the game just freeze? Is this the point? Okay. I was like, are you fucking kidding me that I had to beat the fight? Usually, if something's not gonna work, you run around the map and then you get into a fight. And if those work, you're usually good. Alright, so let's see here. Inventory. Oh, so you fucking Mega Man Battle Network this shit on here. Okay.
Yeah, this is like Resident Evil 4 with like the attaché case.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. I can fuck with that. All right. That's an interesting approach. Yeah, Armor likes your use of pyramid. Rainwing said, "Oh, you made a Gundam-related financial decision." Oh God. In total, I ordered the MG Age 2 Normal, the HD Age 1 Normal, Star Winning Gundam, Earth Tree Gundam, Merkion unit, Merkion support weapons, Star Winning, MSG Exceed Binder, MSG propellant tank, and arsenal. Oh yeah, dude, yeah, you're getting an arsenal built up. Hell yeah, that's awesome. We love to see homies getting more Gunpla because I feel like that's what we all need is more Gunpla. Madoker, system access granted to Madoker. Oh, good, Raidwag. Alright, we got a save point. We're officially safe from the opening scene. Okay, this is the treasure chest. This is my treasure chest intro. Yep. Just make sure you get these. Repair kits, regen kits. Do I have to... Let's see, though. Do I have to equip those? Oh, I don't have anything. Okay, so I just use those normally. Cool. I was wondering how old school of an RPG it was. Oh, shit. Oh, there you go, Fritz. You got the info.
We're fighting tanks! You can't counterattack, so hit them with all you've got! Don't get carried away, though. If one of our mobile suits' HP starts running out...
It's like a run-on sentence, though.
Use my repair technique or the repair kit items to recover.
This battle theme's actually kind of vibey. I like this battle theme.
If a mobile suit breaks down, does that mean it's on the Fritz?
Oh, I love it. All right. Iron Axe and get him.
Oh, I'm stronger
Okay,
than you.
it's true.
it plays out a little bit faster with multiple people than I thought it was going to from that tutorial battle, which is nice. I think that's one of the things that drives me the craziest about old RPGs a little bit, is ones that just take their damn time, like, letting characters attack and shit like that. Like, God, did you ever play, I think, Digimon World 2? It was like the dungeon crawler one, but I remember the PlayStation would have to load for every attack animation. So, like, a normal battle would take, like, 5 minutes against jobber enemies just because it had to load every fucking animation. It was abysmal.
Oh my god, yeah. No, it's the most annoying when you play these old games and you're just like jamming the buttons to try to get to go faster because you're a dumb kid and you don't know what you're doing and you're just like, ah. So how do we switch out to like a cooler mobile suit? Like, is there a store in this game or something?
I'm not sure if we're doing purely, if we're gonna have to be stealing this shit, or if we're gonna be like doing a store too. I'm curious, because we just really started out in like a fucking lab there. Yeah, okay, you guys, I know you guys are just going back and forth, and you're scared, and you're the main character, and you're like, don't be scared, Fritz, you have to believe in yourself, and then you can fight.
The heart of the cards, Fritz.
All right, we'll do this together. See, I called it. I didn't even have to read it. I knew it. No, I'm Madoker. We have a long fight ahead of us, but so long as we stick together, there's nothing we can't do.
We're gonna use the power of friendship.
That's the way to Marie's place. Marie's place?
Aw, Marie. Yeah, Nox, you're right. That ambient track in that cave was actually really good. All right, are we world mapping? Hey, we got a world map, baby!
Wow, this sense of scale got totally thrown off there now. Like,
I've always loved that, the difference between fucking Claire Obscure Expedition 33 does the same thing, and it was almost like refreshing to see it again, because I'm so used to games trying to like do the open world thing now too with their world maps, and it's nice to be like, yep, you're giant, towns are giants, and mountains are tiny. Fuck it, have fun. Hey Fritz, you think Marie will be surprised? No, Madoker. I'm fucking from the deep south. I got a voice trained by saying Madoker. You think Marie will be surprised if she sees our mobile suits?
surprised! More like she'll throw a hissy fit.
I heard that, Fritz. Who's going to throw a hissy fit?
Who invited the goth mommy? What
Right?
is this? No!
He got jump scared by the goth mommy.
Here comes Miss Fossil.
How many times do I have to tell you to stop calling me that? You seriously overestimate my age, young man.
This suddenly become like an episode of Teen Girl Squad here, you know? Makeup can work miracles, they say. Waka waka. Why don't you show us your real face if you're so young, huh?
Damn, Fritz.
Kiss, you know what curiosity did to the cat.
Ha! You're old and you know it. Stop fooling yourself.
I'm gonna fucking kill you, you little piece of shit!
with your stupid little bucket hat.
Anyway, we shouldn't be wasting time on such matters.
Did she get rejected for being a Bratz doll? Yeah, they were gonna do the Bratz goth mommy line, and they were like, sorry, you're just not a good fit. So then she went and became a Monster High doll.
There's something I need you to tell me. Follow me.
I think iPhone stole the camera design on the back of their phones from this guy's helmet.
Yeah.
Like, they went to the developers, they're like, you ever play MS Saga?
Yeah, like, we want that.
We need Fritz vibes on the new iPhone.
Why do they pay? I fully appreciate how much weird attention they're paying to, like, the eyes. Is it because it's an RPG and some person was like, RPGs have to be expressive, so if you're in a robot all the time, we have to make sure the eyes look good. Because even the gym, you can see it's got, like, the transparency and then the 2 camera units behind it. Like, you can slightly see it, which just, it feels like a little bit more effort than I'm used to seeing on such a thing on PS2 Mecha games, you know? I'm just like, I wonder what was the driving, like, reason for that decision. Or maybe they just were like, I fucking love modeling Gundam heads. Like, who knows?
It's because they're less height, so they can put more detail into the face.
That makes sense.
You know
That's a good point, yeah. And the SDs, the head's bigger, too. Yeah, that's a good point.
Man, if this is them hiding the mobile suit, they're doing a pretty shitty job.
Yeah, no one will find this.
You can see this thing from 10 miles away, you know?
Oh, that's a fucking okay. I could not tell that that was a hill.
Oh, what Chrono Trigger level is this house from? Like,
she's got the mono eye Gundam head up there. Damn. Welcome back,
welcome to the Maid Cafe.
So you finally have your own mobile suit. Yeah, thanks to you, Marie. It's not me. It's the hard work you two put in.
She knows they stole it, right? Like,
right.
It's like, wow, you guys put in such hard work. Like, yeah, thievery.
Yeah, definitely.
Really broke a sweat on that one.
I love crime. Marie, you had something to tell us?
Impatient as ever, I see. Very well, take a look at this screen.
Is that a map of Europe on the screen? Yeah, what are they? In Portugal right now? Like,
what they are?
Oh, Maria's got the forced e-girl, mommy dommy voice.
But there's so many of them.
It's like I'm on fucking VR chat. Jesus.
Enjoyed your 10 seconds of voice acting there.
The power of the G-spot. Even you were able to harness it.
This production speed, it's off the charts. I don't like the looks of this. Not one bit.
Not even a little bit. So, what should we do now?
There's far too many of them. Finding the one you will be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Well, I'm still not giving up. After what happened to Miss Natalie and all my friends, they're dead. Someone's got to pay.
Did we go over this in the story at any point?
Like, so I guess, is this just the, like, everyone died from that explosion in the beginning? Like, yeah, my parents are dead, my friends are dead. All I have is Fritz, the kid I bullied in high school. Like,
half of humanity died, including Natalie.
Not Natalie.
Yeah, and she's like, oh, it's gonna be a needle in a haystack. The map showed like 20. You know, like, there was 20 dots on that map. Like, relax.
It's a letter of introduction to the unicorns. Oh, we were cooking early. But yeah, they foreshadowed Unicorn Gundam in this.
Can you imagine if that's like Unicorn Gundam was supposed to be an MSH anime? Like, actually, let's take that unicorn idea in a different direction, huh?
Onyx just got here and the music's killing me. Yeah, everyone's dead. Happy RPG Town music. Yeah, Saga, you're right, because he's saying that he saw like even like the little the reel on the machine behind them in the other angle was spinning. There actually is like an interesting amount of detail in this overall. Like, I'm a little surprised. I kind of assumed it was going to feel a little bit more thrown together. But I mean, I guess we will have to wait and see. This is where they might have just blown the fucking budget early on.
Yeah, they put all the budget in the game design because they saved all that money from the story writing department, you know.
We got long-range attacks and short-range attacks, but we also got mono eyes and pretty environmental graphics. Who made this? A company, literally like a company I've never even fucking heard of. What's the other one besides Bandai? And
yeah, isn't this the same guys who did like the Dragon Quest games?
Let's see.
Yeah, I think they did some of the Dragon Quest stuff.
The developer is part of Bandai, BEC Co., which is short for Bandai Entertainment. What was that other? Was that the publisher that I saw? There was another thing on the splash screen that I didn't recognize the name of, so I was kind of assuming that's who might have done more of the work. I'm not sure. We'll have to look into it a little bit more. New day, here I come. I'm gonna find the G-spot today.
It's a new day in America. or in Europe, I guess, in this case.
It's true. Yeah, we are in Europe. Alright, let's get out of here. We got robots. We want to find more robots. That's the thing. Hey, let me stick that fucking Gundam head on this GM. I don't know why you won't let me do it.
Upgrade.
Right? Like, paint it red. Fuck it. Let's go. My run animation's a little goofy.
That fashion sense is a little goofy.
Yeah. All right, we gotta go to Angelia. Or go to Angelia, like, oh, you wanna? All right, we gotta go to the orphanage, I guess. Is that where Fritz came from?
The children in the orphanage.
All right, to the orphanage we go.
We gotta go to the orphanage. I want to test out my stomping skills.
Oh, no!
Use your knuckle attack on the orphanage.
You let us slap him. Alright. We knuckling.
Are any of other Sonic's friends in this too? Like,
yeah.
Go Knuckles!
I can't wait for fucking Big the Cat to show up.
Can you imagine the development meeting when they finish the GM and they're like, it's got knuckle power! Finally!
Like... It's like it's second knuckle deep. Amazing!
There's no mobile suit with as good knuckles as this.
It's got the greatest knuckles.
The pinnacle of knuckle technology.
So, here we are. Okay.
It's just like when we left!
It's burnt! Hard to believe it's been a year already. Being back here really brings back
like a Pop-Tart.
We really did a great job on this. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh God, okay. Yeah, the orphanage is on fire.
Is this like a Terminator 2 flashback when like Sarah Connor gets vaporized? Like,
oh my God, they have Zaku 2s. We only have Zaku 1s.
We should give up now, Madoker.
You want to be this kind woman who's probably Natalie?
Do you have everything, Madoker?
Yes.
Now don't forget, there is nothing you can't do if you set your mind to it.
Thanks for everything, Miss Natalie. I'm gonna find the source of the spiral energy. I'll remember that.
Oh, I'm sure that's the only thing you'll be able to remember, Madoker.
She's like, just remember, believe in the me that believes in you.
The heart of the mobile suit cards. Just promise one thing. Promise you'll stay out of fights.
Don't worry, I'm 15 years old. I'm not no dang kid no more.
I know, but I still worry about you. You're a good boy, and you can be so stubborn sometimes.
I won't get into any fights. Pinky promise. I swear. Swear on the Bible in my sister's life. But she died in the energy surge, so, I mean, take that as you will. I promise. You think, oh, that was a lot.
I'm holding you to that, Madoker. Don't let Natalie get killed by a Zaku 2 in vain.
Well, guess I better be going. Later. Miss Natalie, I'm going to work hard. You'll see. I'm going to make you proud.
I already am. Good luck. All right, Miss Natalie, don't get stopped on by any Zaku 2s while I'm gone.
Just immediately after, you're just like, oh shit, Zaku's. Today's the start of my big adventure. Oh god, giant robots. Oh my god, that's what happened. No fucking way.
Man. That orphanage wasn't even collateral. It was the direct target. Like,
what the fuck?
Zakus were like, fuck that orphanage in particular. Primary target number 1.
Public enemy number 1, the orphans. Holy shit. The fact that it was like right as he's like, all right, let's get our adventure started.
What is that?
Oh, it's red. Uh-oh. Better watch out, that one's faster. He has heterochromia, don't kill him.
He can see in both colors.
Giant robots?
Yeah.
No! No!
Jesus. Bro just realized there's giant robots. Wait a fucking second.
Miss Natalie.
Oh, no. It's Natalie, no. They got you, chap. They're coming for you too, man. Fritz, let's make a promise right now. We'll never pilot giant robots and kill people, okay? We'll make the people who did this pay.
You bet! I promise.
We're the only ones left now. It's up to us. Everyone else has to die.
Right! We can't let them get away with it!
I like that we're just making these two into fucking psychopaths. Like, come on. Come on. Angelia can't be far from here. Voice director, I want to do another take on that.
I don't know about you, but if I ever steal a mobile suit, the first thing I'd want to do is look at a burnt-out orphanage.
Yeah, right? Exactly. Miss Natalie, I know I promised not to fight. I'm sorry for breaking that promise, but this fight isn't for me. It's to avenge you and the others. It's a fight to rid the world of all the pain and suffering. I won't ask you to forgive me, but I hope you'll understand. I noticed that popping up late. Goodbye, Miss Natalie. I once dated a girl named Natalie. She dumped me in a McDonald's. You know what you should have done, Chet? You should have fucking blown that McDonald's up with a giant robot.
You should have sent her a copy of this game. It could have been like, this should have been us.
There we got any little hidden... Oh, that's kind of cool. We have a random encounter gauge on the top. It starts green and then goes yellow, then red to let you know that you're getting closer to a battle. I like stuff like that. I think that's helpful to know in RPG games like this.
Let's use a repel, you know?
Yeah. If I had a giant robot at the time, I might have. Float McDonald's till they start making good food again. Yeah, they brought back the fucking tenders only to give us, like, horribly shitty looking tenders. How dare they?
So, like, are tanks the rat-a-tat of MS Saga?
It seems like, is that, so, well, I mean, I guess that's kind of funny because, like, the random, like, military vehicles always feel so foddery. But it's like, are we gonna run into other MSs as random battles too? Or is it just like, all right, your random encounters, you just beat up military equipment? Like...
I heard if you push the truck out of the way, you can find the Phoenix.
Ooh, that's good. I never understood. I literally had those tenders tonight. There was a major letdown. Did you try that new sauce that they got, though, Chet? The creamy chili? I never understood the love for McDonald's nuggets. They're just fine. I like me a nice batter, and they got a nice crispy batter. I think that's the only reason I really like McDonald's nuggets.
Oh, is this me?
Jelly.
I wasn't paying attention.
It's all good. Saga got it. He said, I love the Mew lore. Look at them fucking... Yeah, look... Man. Eyes are a window into the cockpit, I guess.
What is it you want?
I'm happy we both immediately got the like vibes from it.
You want money, food? What are you, my stepson? Whatever it is, we're willing to negotiate.
You want cigarettes, kid?
As long as you promise not to harm the villagers. Oh, what's up with this guy?
Wow. He seems to... Madoker. He seems to think we're raiding the village or something. Thankfully, Madoker turned into, like, the voice training for the accent, so it worked out perfectly. I just got to say Madoker, and then I'm fucking in it, baby. In it to win it. Let's go. Shake and bake.
Well, it sure looks like it. Better tell him about Miss Fossil.
Good idea. My name is Madoker. We mean you no harm in our giant robot.
We come in peace.
Just tell Constable Ox of the unicorns that Marie sent us. That is quite the sentence. Like,
yeah, what do any of those words mean?
I gotta screenshot that and just post that in the Discord with no context. Oh, we gotta get the header. I just got the text box, and then I was like, no, it's better with the heterochromia on it.
Man, this is the best thing that ever happened with unicorns and Gundam in the same sentence.
I can't imagine it getting any better than this.
Just from now on, when anybody says they like Unicorn Gundam, you're like, oh, MS Saga? Is that what you're talking about?
Every game I make, I want to put in a pickup truck with some secret under it. Yeah, you should. I mean, like, I think that's something that if anyone finds randomly, they'll just be like, I know the origin of this, and I appreciate it.
My uncle works at MS Saga, and he knows where all the secret mobile suits are.
Excuse me.
Do you know how to get Mewtwo? What would be the Mewtwo of MS Saga?
Shit,
like
I was gonna say, remember the Peekaboo fiasco? Like the one that it's gonna be in the next game, but you can get it in this game if you do. I remember after the movie, people started to call fucking
Meryl.
Yeah, Meryl,
right?
Peekaboo.
Yeah, but Peekaboo was real, wasn't it? Like, technically, I mean, it did come out, right?
Yeah, but I think I remember there being like Mew-like rumors about how you could get Peekaboo in like yellow version or something like that. Alright, Constable Ox. We know, that's fine. We'll leave the robots out. What is he looking down at so angrily? Dude, does he have his fucking hog out? I swear to God, he was like, yeah, they're gonna be right in here. Like, I don't know what he was focused on, but I don't like it.
Sometimes I gotta count it to remind myself how many I have.
This is a cute little village for a world that has giant robots. Like,
I guarantee you, like, and I know nothing about this game, but I guarantee you they made this game first, and then they put the Gundam stuff in afterwards.
Yeah, right.
Like, they were just like... I was like, oh, let's make a mobile suits, but I guarantee you this was probably like some Dragon Quest clone or something.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. Especially looking at this place, that they were like, at one point Bandai was just like, I don't think that's gonna work. Just put Gundams in it, and then we'll give you more money if you do that. And they were like, well, I guess that's what we're gonna fucking do.
Bandai's like, it doesn't work for me, brother.
Brother, yeah. Oh God, you fucking should edit this. What do you? These giant robots are actually called Transformers.
If you ever saw Zeta, you'd know they were called mobile suits.
Lodging and repair. How much HP do we have? We're probably good for now. I don't need your fucking help, lady. Someone else in Bandai was doing the coding for a scrapped RPG project that was repurposed into this. Yeah, I can 100% believe that. Angenia, Angela Bamba.
I like how they call the big apocalyptic event the Great Fall.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like, Hey, remember when we went to like that theme park? Oh, when in fall? No,
No.
they're in the Great Fall. not last fall, the Great Fall. Oh, that fall? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm 100% with you there, Nox. Well, we'll have to check and see if I can find random shit in people's house. That'll be the true quest. That'll help we know if it was originally Dragon Quest or something else.
Is this the first level of Resident Evil 4?
Muere. What are those mans in hoods doing? Is that a dude with a chainsaw?
I hear chainsaw noises.
Yeah.
What is this?
Oh, I found money in a random spot. There we go. Maybe it was Dragon Quest. Now I'm gonna have to aggressively Yep. Oh, yep. Here we go. All right. God damn it. I'm gonna have to run back to the fucking first place. Maybe I might have missed the most important item in the game.
You found in the pail of hay a Sazabi.
Yes. What year did this come out? I'm curious. Let's see.
Looks like you'll need a lockpick. Why not just get the key or maybe permission?
Or
like
make the giant robot pull the door open. Open the door.
Or you can just knock on the door and ask if they'll let you in.
That's true. Yeah, so this came out in 2005 in June in Japan originally. But
Wow, happy 20th anniversary.
Oh shit, you're right, actually. Damn, 20 years of MS Saga. Welcome. We're an MS Saga stream forever now. MS Saga Twitch channel to celebrate the 20-year anniversary.
MS Saga 20th tribute.
MS Saga speedrun. Record.
You know what's behind that locked door, right?
Fucking...
My uncle works at MS Saga,
Yeah.
and he says the new Gundam is behind that door.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
you gotta open it.
Well, I'm so curious. I'm like, does this game have a speed run?
Yeah, right. We're in it right now. This is the speed run.
All right, speed demos archive. Is there really not? Oh, I don't think it has one. It's just people talking about if it's even possible. Wow.
So when you finish this, when you finish this, just submit this as the speed run.
Yeah, yep. This is our attempt at the speed run. Fuck it, right?
Welcome to Games Done MS Saga. This is the speed run.
Games
Please
Done.
be quiet.
we're gonna be running MS Saga all week, multiple ways, a Fritz only run. Wait, I'd hate to be woken up if I were sound asleep. This lady's gonna fall into the fire. Wake her up. Are you kidding me? You just burst into this lady's house and she's just asleep in front of the fire and you're like, this is fine. Whatever.
I can beat all of MS Saga with 3.5 button presses.
What is video? Finally, the chain fulfills its destiny. No, not its seed destiny. Thank God. Yeah, 2 days later, some dipshit comes out with a new world record for this. Exactly. Someone would be like, oh, I have to get the record now.
Yo, that would be cool, though, to have the Guinness record for MS Saga.
Right?
Just to be like, speedrun champ.
That would be,
MS Saga.
I would keep that on, like, our profile on Twitch, literally for the rest of time. Official holders of the first speedrun record for MS Saga. I have come to see Professor Gould.
Professor Goulet.
Hello, I am Professor Goulet. Son, did you come to talk to Daddy?
I'm your daddy now.
Sorry, kid. I'm here to become your father.
I'm here to just randomly run around your dining room to look for money to steal.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta check the kitchen. Hold on. Who doesn't keep random money in their kitchen? This is bullshit. Alright, let's see. This prestigious doctor is gonna be up here. Supposedly. Hopefully he's not fucking jacking off of it. Dr. Goulet, where are you? Oh, there he is.
Oh shit, it's that guy from Stardust Memory. What was his name?
Oh fuck, what? You're kind of fucking right though, actually. Would you happen to be Madoka?
Just as I thought. Marie told me all about you. She and I are research colleagues, you see. We often have
She said,
discussions.
don't let Madoker into your house. Jeez. He's just gonna steal your money.
He said
He's gonna run around your kitchen and look for things to steal.
Word's
Don't let
getting
him in your
around
house.
about you, kid. Word, people are talking about you, kid. We often have discussions on mobile suits and debate world history and suit posting. By the way, there's something I want you to have. Please think of it as a gift from me. Oh my god, we've received
The
a
laser
database.
disc.
Yeah. No, surely this will be relevant forever.
Put it in your Wonder Swan.
This disc will allow you to keep records of the enemies you encounter. There's space for a tank, a different colored tank, a boat, and a helicopter. That's all we got.
Wow, I really step on a lot of squirrels.
Yeah, they just keep popping up, like, every time. Don't pay attention to the random wildlife popping up. Okay, you don't need to tell me about the G system, I know.
I invented the G system in the back of a Camaro in the 70s.
It's fucking good. God damn.
I would love to know what this game was supposed to be before they threw the Gundam stuff on it. 'cause,
Seriously.
this is not a Gundam game.
No.
Like, this is something else.
No, they were like, you gotta stick giant robots and then, like, random sci-fi shit occasionally.
This was like a Garzy's Wing game.
Yeah.
They had to
Oh
change
my
it.
god. In a perfect world, this would be a Garzy's Wing. I forgot what this motherfucker told me to go do, so I have to ask him again really quick. I was too busy making
Oh,
fun of him.
Madoker, they told me a lot about you.
They
Take my disc and go commit fraud.
Have fun. I didn't tell you what I know about mobile suits. Shut up. I wanted you to tell me what to do. I'm gonna leave. I swear. Blah. It literally went blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
even the guys working on this game couldn't care anymore. They were just
Fuck
like,
this dude. Okay, lady. No, shut up. Alright, someone told
hey,
me
this is literally like the third character you've talked to in this game, and the developers already gave up. You know, just like, blah, 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 whatever, who cares?
This area feels like a discount Balam Garden. Yeah, kind of. I see what you're saying there. Alright. So, someone said there, or what do you have to say, Fritz?
Hey, you know what? All the food in Angelia is actually grown in the field. Well, no shit, Fritz. Like, isn't that crazy? Food grows from the ground.
No, Fritz. It's really that's normal, Fritz. I don't understand. God damn it! He's talking about the G system again. He's obsessed.
He's so used to eating Twinkies that, like, you know, he sees a fruit for the first time and he loses his mind. He's like, what's this ball thing growing from a tree? An apple? What?
Oh God, that's good.
Hey, did you know that these fish came from the water?
Something's wrong with the G diffuser. Alright.
Somebody get a car battery so we can jumpstart the G system.
Wait, wrong game. Hold on. Wait a minute. Alright. More tanks. Alright. Just what I was hoping for. I was asking myself,
Use the
you know what
Master
we
Ball.
need? More, yeah. Just saying, we need more fucking tanks. Oh yeah, you actually have a heal. I forgot that. Good. Okay, I don't need that fucking.
Thanks,
I don't need that goddamn in for a second.
I'm the best character.
Yeah, you gotta keep us alive, baby. Fritz is here for the long run.
That's why he's in Zaku #1, baby.
Kind of like that the Battle Win jingle.
You ever play Fritzl Fantasy? Like, that's...
Fritzl C Star 4. Just every RPG remade, but Fritz is the main character instead.
Honestly, most iconic characters, it goes Cloud, then Fritz. Have these tanks even attacked yet, or has it just been like...
There it is. Oh, he missed!
Oh, there we go.
A sick 10 damage. If I'm a tank and I see a giant-ass robot in the field, I'm gonna have a second thoughts on provoking it. Yeah, dude, these whoever's piloting these things, they're really fucking got their head up their ass. They're like, oh, we got this, no problem. My uncle's boxer was named Fritz, and that's who I always think of. Also, where the fuck did the name Madoker come from? It came from space. It's the male magical version, magical boy version of Madoka, where they ride dirt bikes in Florida before they make contracts with a gator.
That's what he made the contract for, was like a 50cc Yamaha. Like.
Yup. Who knocks with the experience? Coming straight out of a dungeon. You love to see it. My man. A fierce warrior. Okay, where's this fucking spaceship? I'm seeking treasures and maybe another robot.
Or at least something besides a tank. Like,
right?
Where's the variety?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Where's the twice as strong tanks? Where'd they go? They were twice as strong. How do I boost? What is an energy?
Fritz, it's time to awaken your Newtype powers.
Fritz is a cyber Newtype and just starts going violent, insane, like...
Yeah, with the SD Gundams, would like a Psycho Zaku or a Psycho Gundam be like normal size?
Yeah. That's gotta be a boss at some point. 100%.
I would love to see another mobile suit in this game besides the GM or the Zaku.
We're gonna tap into old code by mistake and like a slime is gonna pop up. I went to Angelia. Oh, it's Shiro
I guess we forgot to talk to one character about one thing.
This is a 2000s era or earlier RPG. We're missing the single flag to progress the story. Yeah. Shiro!
You forgot to pet the dog or something.
Oh yeah, no.
Like
that's what we're gonna fix that right now. Shiro, come here. Someone has redeemed the Shiro redeem. Come here, boy. Hello, hello. Do you want a snack? Here, come over here so people can see you. Shiro Yui, yeah. Come on, jump up. Good boy. Don't be pulling on my pants now, you little fucking pervert. Last night, boy almost got me banned from Twitch when I was doing this, and he pulled on my pants, and I was like, yo, hey, yo. I know I dox myself on stream all the time, but it was the soft launch for the OnlyFans.
It's always the dog's fault. It's always the dog's fault.
Now he wasn't in the room before, but now he's sitting right there like, so Dad, can I have some more? Madoker is a Bengali name? What? We're tapping into things we had no idea. That's beautiful. It was the fucking meant to be, clearly.
This whole stream is the 20th anniversary of the Bengali release, you know? Tribute to that.
Oh, we learned a boost attack. What the fuck? All right.
Congratulations. All right. I'm really proud of you.
You got shoot all.
Fritz learned to kill them all.
Yeah. Fritz earned orphanage killer.
Fritz learned the taste of murder.
It was just Fritz the entire time. Oh.
Hey, it's my turn. Can I kill them all?
Alright, okay, so we need an energy level, and that's how you use the boost attacks. Okay. Increase. Oh, so you can charge, too.
What happens if you retreat?
Hopefully just, they're like, see ya!
Oh, you just Goku'd up right there, you know?
These guys are gonna get the fucking boost attacks. Alright. But I have 5 energy. Why do your own rules don't work? Wait. Alright, we'll charge again. 13, 8. Alright. Now you're gonna let me boost.
What?
Maybe it's because I don't have an actual weapon, because it says it's a sword axe. So hold on, let me see here. Fritz, it's fucking, it's up to Fritz again. Yet again, up to Fritz. Let's see how this pans out. Oh shit, you get a special animation?
Hope to know Fritz.
Holy shit! Fritz! You killed them! Alright, well, alright, there's a little bit of extra stuff going on there. Alright, heal up, motherfucker. I guess we're gonna have to go to Angelia and now just talk to every single NPC again.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to scrape the whole ground for like that one coin that's missing or something.
Wow, you found the coin that progresses the story. I can't believe it.
Fritz is like, I found that paperclip I dropped. Okay, now we can go. What are you buying? What are you selling, stranger?
Building with the unicorn sign. This one is Constable Ox hidden back here. And they just didn't... Oh, there was a door I didn't see. All right.
Oh, that's how they get you.
I see. He's not... What?
Oh, no.
No? Is he gonna... The second building with a unicorn on... No. It's the one that's off the camera, of course.
How could anyone see that? Come on.
Yeah, that's a little... Madoker. Constable Ox... Sorry for scaring everyone with the mobile suits.
Apology accepted. Now that's a little bit like a Soundwave voice now. Now let's see this letter of Marie's. Oh no, that's like Madoker now. I forgot the voice I used.
Hold on, you tell me, are you from Kentucky too?
I might secretly be your dad, Madoker.
Your dad? No, what are you talking about? Never. Oh, that's crazy. Why would you say that?
I've never been to that trailer park before, Madoker. I don't know what you're talking about. You know, that map behind him looks pretty accurate for a fantasy world. Like,
right?
America's on there.
Uh-oh, this is the potential to be worse than the Great Fall. Oh, no. Please, Constable Ox, please be the guy who joins us in a strong robot, and then you sacrifice yourself at the end of the first dungeon. Come on. I need Constable Ox to be that man.
Help, I've great fallen and can't get up.
Oh, no! Perfect.
Oh, so Constable Ox is like the Brock of this Pokemon adventure we're having here?
It seems like a... southeast. It's actually a spaceship. What I saw did not look like a fucking spaceship. It looked like a fortress, which is only making the whole argument that this is not a Gundam game even stronger. 20 years of impersonating as a Gundam game. MS Saga A New Dawn, 20-year anniversary.
I like how they're like, oh, that's not from the Great Fall. That was just from some idiot crashing a spaceship after the Great Fall. Like,
yeah, I gotta go to the fucking inn. Yeah, I know. They're like, you know, I wish we could blame it on the Great Fall, but
Timmy couldn't drive stick, so he had to.
Stupid son Timmy. Lodging and repair. There we go. Oh, Nox, I'll fill my water up because I am out of water for the hydrate. 1 second.
I got a cup of tea. I'm just gonna drink that. Out of my Hyakushiki Gundam base mug. Oh, that's great.
I have returned with Crystal Light Pink Lemonade. Very exciting. Oh, and the posture check. Thank you. See, that one helps me because I actually do slump into my chair a little bit, and then I stop being in the center of the camera, and then I'm like, because like when I'm playing games by myself, I'm usually like leaned back like this, and like, yeah, that's not, hey, what's up guys, welcome to the Super RPG Friends, my name's Frank, you can see my glasses, and that's about it. So that doesn't work, so I fucking always appreciate the posture check, that's for sure. There we go.
Better check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Riggedy check yourself before you riggedy wreck yourself. This is such a confusing game. I like forget that I'm playing on Gun. Like in that save screen, I was like, listen to this nice town music, and I'm like, dude, I'm getting in a giant robot. This feels so totally weird.
Yeah, it totally does not match at all.
Hold on, I'm gonna Google. Was MS Saga originally another RPG game?
Harvest Moon.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna have to look into it more because I don't see that. I don't see it. I was hoping that it was immediately gonna be like, yes. Originally, MS Saga started as Saga Gantutu. And I'm like, oh, okay, now we fucking know. Alright. To the southeast we go. Bum, bum, bum.
Apparently, the Japanese version of this game had no voice acting.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, the 7.1
Game
of those
Informer.
meetings. Oh,
Game Informer gave this game a 7.75 out of 10.
okay.
That's pretty high.
Yeah, we'll see if it pans out, but yeah, that is pretty high.
This is the poorest selling PS2 Gundam game.
Oh no.
I can see why.
Mm-hmm. Like, they're like fucking, how do we get the American audience? We gotta give them voice acting. They'll love it. Like, I just, as much as, you know, I'm a fucking Gundam RPG fan, I don't know how much crossover there is. Like,
Oh, wow. Okay, this is interesting.
oh?
Now this makes more sense. Guess what this was supposed to be before it became this game?
What?
This was supposed to be a Turn A Gundam game.
Interesting.
Now that makes sense with like the Victorian stuff. Like it was Turn A inspired.
Wow.
It was supposed to be a game based on the Turn A anime.
Yeah, that actually like kind of totally changes that around. That's really interesting. Okay, cool.
They said the game started production as Turn A Gundam 2. So it's going to be like a sequel to the Turn A anime. Gundam True Odyssey is what this game's called in Japan.
That's cool. That's interesting. I love finding out little shit like that. Alright, Fritz, you gotta heal, boy. Healing time. It still looks like the robot's like casting a spell when it casts the repair. Like, aha! Gundam magic.
Newtype magic.
Yeah, literally. The composer's trying so hard to be Umatsu. Yeah, I can definitely hear some like similarities there. Maybe that's why I'm like, it kind of slaps, but it doesn't fully slap. Like, Jesus Christ, how much to the next level when things are giving me 2 or 5 experience per fight? All right, this next area better be, they're gonna like jump up the experience then. Oh, there is a ship in the fucking forest. Okay. Holy shit, I found it.
So this is the Moon Arc.
I wouldn't be surprised if this place is crawling with mobile suits. God, please be crawling with mobile suits.
Hey, I'm getting an energy reading.
Come on, Fritz, we're going in. Come on.
Usually when you say, come on, Fritz, we're going in, that just means I'm getting your sloppy seconds.
But not this time. I'm first. Woohoo! Okay, we got a little healer. Oh, that's just saving. Okay. Let's see. I'm curious.
Man, I'm so glad we're past that in video games these days. Like the manual saving.
Mm-hmm.
They used to be so annoying.
It takes so long. Yeah, I'm always so happy to have a nice auto and a nice like aggressive autosave. Fucking Claire Obscure keeps 3 autosaves for you. It lets you go from your past 3 autosaves, and I'm like, that is awesome. Like, that really is useful. That saves you from having to even try to do like multiple saves for a lot of things. 3 saves.
You know what's the worst though?
What?
Is when you play like a modern game with autosave, and then you go back to an old game and you forget about manual saving.
Yeah.
Then you play for like 4 hours and you haven't saved once, and you're just like, oh
Wait, no! Yep, I have done that many times. Yep. How did the tank dodge? How did I miss the tank with a physical attack? That doesn't make sense.
The most aerodynamic.
The most aerodynamic tank ever.
Yeah, I believe that's the M61 type tank. I'm not entirely sure. But I used to have a model kit of that tank, and then
nice.
I blew it up with a bunch of firecrackers once.
I think I did that the last time you played Final Fantasy VII. You lost an hour of progress. Yep. I think the last thing I did that on was, it's not as old, but I think when I was playing Trails of Cold Steel, I forgot to save for like hours and was very pissed. When a boss like one-shot me right afterwards. Like, motherfucker, please be a sword. God damn it. I just want Madoker using some fucking weapons.
I don't need no sword. All I need is a 12-pack of Natty Light, and then some zombies gonna be getting a ass whooping. I tell you what.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna be beating me some zombie ass. Oh, cool. The gun I got is actually stronger than my head Vulcans, at least. Oh shit, it's stronger than my knuckle too. Alright, alright. Now I got guns, baby.
Finally, a gun to surpass knuckle technology.
Woohoo! We did it. I'll tell you, Fritz, we done killed them tiny little tanks. Which has been turned on. Will we go through? What's that? What is this? What's going on here?
What a giant ring pop.
Yeah, like... Oh, we got different tanks.
Oh, wow. Xeon tanks now.
Strong opponents. We gotta watch their energy. Okay, so we have to pay attention to the enemy's energy level as well, and it goes up the same way ours does. The right.
Oh man, the
number.
meta for this game is insane.
Yeah. God, my brain is expanding rapidly.
I'm gonna go on Amazon and see if there's a gamer's player guide for this, you know, so I can follow along. What was the company that used to make all those RPG guides back in the day, like Primo Games? Or...
Primo and Brady Games were two of the big ones.
And then you're too cheap to buy them, so you just go to Barnes and Nobles and you sit in the aisle and read it. You know, like.
I still have a bunch of those too. Even I started collecting those when I was collecting retro forever ago. Specifically, like RPG guidebooks, just because they were the biggest ones, and they're the ones that I would sit in fucking GameStop or Barnes and Noble and read. Those poor employees, they must have fucking hated that shit.
Yeah, I'm sure they did. In the manga aisles, probably like crowded with like 5 teenage kids at every time.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, Saga, yes, I have both of those guides too, and they are filled with fucking mistakes. I remember the Saga Frontier one is so fucking... It's such a shitty guide, but I remember reading that so much. I would like pore over that book like it was a Bible.
I think Saga Frontier really named himself after this game. And then when he heard there was other Saga games, he was like, "Oh, thank God!
Wait a second.
I have an excuse. I can hide behind that." But deep down, it's only MS Saga. That's where his true love is. He's watching this playthrough right now, like
fucking 20,
the happiest he's ever been. He's like, "Oh my God,
20 fucking years, man!" Like,
I had to wait 20 years to watch Frank Wood play this game."
Increase my durability level. Okay. Be a library kid and having to put on hold the newest volume for Bleach. Yeah, you're 20th in line. Yeah, that's rough.
Fritz got to get maxed out. He's the real heavyweight in this game.
I see it already. I saw that special attack we did.
Full level, yeah.
Oh my god, another robot. Wow.
Wow. It only took like what, 2 hours, and another mobile suit has shown up. Wow, I'm almost starting to think there might be a Gundam in this game too.
Yeah, we
at
might
some
see
point.
one, maybe if we're lucky.
That's the problem with these, like a lot of these RPG games, is they always advertise the cool stuff. Like, you look at the box art and there's like this cool dinosaur-looking thing, and then it's like, yeah, you gotta play the game for 9 hours to get to that part, you know.
But that's why I bounced off of Xenoblade X first when I played it on the Wii U. Is it had a giant robot on it, and I was like, yes, I will play this game because it has a giant robot. And you don't get robots for 30 hours, and I didn't even get that far. And like, I played they just did a remaster of it, and I actually played it, and it was fucking amazing. But like, goddamn. 30 hours to get to the thing on the front of the cover is a rough fucking sell.
That's why you need a Game Shark, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Just fast forward that. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I think RPG games are cool and all that stuff, but like, man, I do not have the patience for a lot of these games. Like, I played all the Yakuza games, or like the Dragon games, but like that Yakuza 7 or whatever it was, the one that was like the turn-based, I still haven't beaten that. Like, it's so just like...
Good. I love it, but if you're not into turn-based, I totally understand, but god, that
like, my mind doesn't work like that, you know?
So get yourself in the Ichiban mindset.
Yeah, exactly. Like, even when I play like RPG games on emulators, I'm always playing them on like turbo or double speed or whatever.
Yeah. That makes things a lot nicer. The older I get, the happier I am to use those things. Have you noticed the intense, awesome dungeon design in this dungeon yet? There's a one large room that connects via long corridors to other large rooms that connect to other ones via it's like over and over again.
See, some people would call this a dungeon, but they're dumb because this is a spaceship. That's the opposite.
Yeah.
Dungeon go under the ground, spaceship go in sky.
See, guys, get it? Bum, 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 bum. Oh my god, we missed the tank.
So, like, what was the point of this spaceship? Like, it was just flying tanks around? Like...
Yeah, yeah! He's like, well, our shift's not over yet, so I guess we'll just keep fighting.
Did you hear about that spaceship full of tanks? It crashed in the woods for some reason. Like, oh, maybe it had too many tanks on it. It was too heavy, that's why.
Drop a little heal.
Yay.
We're live! Boom, boom, boom. So it'd be nice, because I'm assuming... I'm not sure if that, like, in that equipment thing, if we'll also be able to equip, like, armor. But I could definitely see this could be a lot more interesting if I had, you know, like, 4 different attacks to choose from, and I was actively trying to like hit weaknesses and stuff like that, but we will see. I like that the GM's chest is not connected to the bottom when it in its victory pose. It just completely disconnects from the waist. It's beautiful.
This kind of seems like the game where you just spam like one button and you could probably beat the whole thing.
We got you got grenades now. Holy shit, Fritz is just a fucking bag of tricks.
Hey, look, I found out how to make Molotovs.
No, we haven't. There's just people like in the tanks and stuff. I feel like they haven't really explained like why there's random encounters. They're like, there's robots there, and it's like, okay, why? And they're like, watch out for them. They're real scary.
Let's go on the spaceship so we can murder people in tanks.
Oh, I got a fucking
Whoa.
cannon from. Oh, okay, all right,
Damn,
hold on.
son.
All right.
Damn, son.
And then a metal shield. Okay, so that makes my armor go up and my speed go down. So what? Oh, those. Okay, so my normal attacks use energy as well for some of them, like that machine gun that I've been using. So the Magella one uses 3. Okay. So if I want to get energy quicker... Oh, well, those do too. Okay, so I guess it's just the knuckle that doesn't cost any energy?
Yeah, because like if you run out of energy, you still gotta be able to play the game.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they mean knuckle like your own human knuckle, like
You get it?
you gotta
Finally,
get out
yeah,
of
what we were
the
talking
pit.
about earlier, yeah.
Like you're sorry, ran out of energy, now you gotta go over there and kick it.
Just watch Fritz beat a man to death with his fists, like... Oh my god!
Japan knuckle technology really is in 2050.
The actual, like, the music's pretty good for this game. I think that's one of the things that stands out the most to me. A lot of these, like, ambient dungeon tracks and shit are really good. How do I avoid being counterattacked? I told you this at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, that was like the first thing they told you in the game was about counterattacks.
My Zaku machine gun's stronger now. Interesting.
The power of friendship gave it a
It
boost.
must, yeah. Trying to use the Magella top cannon against me? I have the Magella top cannon now.
What's good, Magella? What's good?
Go. What is he doing? Ugh. Oh, I missed. Great. Wow, I really just pulled the fucking the top of the tank out and shot with it. That's great. Alright, what's this fucking Zaku gonna do? Oh, Jesus. Got me with the top cannon. It's a lot of sloppy toppy here with everyone fucking missing with their top cannon. There we go. Oh shit, 45 damage? Hell yeah. Alright. Oh shit, that new attack that you got isn't even a boost attack. You just got a straight up grenade you throw now.
Yo, Fritz is the peak, man. Fritz,
Yeah, what
Fritz
the
is
fuck?
OP.
You got all kinds of Oh, you ignore armor? Does it ignore their defense? Their defend? Let's go. Yeah, you absolutely decimated him.
You can't block a grenade, like...
Oh, what's up, Judge? Good to see you, brother. Look at you gaining experience taking out fucking ancient machine soldier. Wow, damn. Was it a Gundam? That's topical. I'm pissed about
How
giant
is the
robot.
FF7 what Fritz is to MS Saga?
Waiting for Mega Man Legends 3 like everyone else. Yep, that's what I spend my life doing, is waiting for that. To remove the protection. What do I need? A fucking torrent? You have to open your client deluge and feed to enough people, and then you'll get it. His dungeon design is hysterical.
really good. Grenade technique damages opponents regardless of their armor. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, but I need that.
Grenades sure are useful.
Fritz,
I wish I could solve all my problems with a grenade.
I'm kind of feeling like maybe I should give the Zaku the Magella top cannon so that I can give the melee weapon to Madoker so he could use the boost attack.
All the strongest weapons need to go to Fritz. Fritz needs to be
the king.
OP. Fritz needs the Neo Zeong.
Yes! Oh my god! That would be peak. Put him in the Dendrobium. Actually, I'm balls deep in blueprints. I've done everything that's been discovered so far, but I'm in Discord looking for new secrets. The game might be finished or might not, but the community's going strong. I want to try that game. I've heard a lot of the buzz about it, and it looks cool. I like puzzle games in that vein.
What game are we talking about?
It's a game called Blueprints. It's some kind of a weird first-person puzzle game that has a huge amount of variance to it, so it generated a ton of conversation online from people trying to talk about it. So it went really, really viral in part because of that, and it's getting just really great reviews overall.
This is a phone game, or?
No, it's a modern console and PC game. Actually,
Gotcha.
I don't know if it's on console, so I don't think. But I know it's on PC. Well, I gotta go grab some batteries for my controller. They just died. One moment. There we go. We're back in business.
You have any idea how long Fritz waited to throw that grenade?
He was just chilling. He was like, God damn it, I urge violence. That's kind of nice they actually put the shield on my GM now that I equipped it. Always nice to see when that happens in games.
When your custom character enters a cutscene, you know?
Yeah.
I just like how one character, their strongest move is grenade, and the other one, their strongest move is knuckle.
Yeah. You're like, wait a minute, what's going on here?
5-finger knuckle shuffle.
But now that I'm at the current end, you finally started Claire Obscure? Fuck yeah, Judge. Felt like an original G beating the mime. And yeah, the mimes are tough. No, Claire Obscure is really good, dude. 3 composers were involved in this game. 2 of them had only ever done anime game adaptations, and the other has a prolific soundtrack. Tadayoshi Makino. Oh, it's Makino? I know that name.
That's cool.
What else has Makino done? I know the name. Hold on.
Makino, doesn't he do the music for Monster Hunter?
That would be fucking sick. Hold on, I closed Twitch by mistake.
Belongs to me.
You closed out the stream?
No, not like the actual whole thing. Like my window that I saw the Twitch chat in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Monster Hunter and Dragon's Dogma. Okay, yeah. He's done a bunch of stuff.
when I was in Japan, they had this thing on the Waji Island where they had like this Monster Hunter the field, and they basically gave a bunch of people like VR goggles and just told them, hey, go in this field and LARP around and pretend you're playing Monster Hunter.
Hell yeah. That's awesome. Fuck yeah. Alright, let's see. That was where it looked like the end of the dungeon was. Well, that was just fucking locked. Alright, whatever. Whatever, game. Alright. Punishing me. Alright, so we'll heal up. What a run. Come on, I got to go. I'm trying to get
This is like the most generic looking interior of like any sci-fi level.
This dungeon is pretty unlike the design is really bland. It's not that cool looking. Those little mist effects are nice, but I mean that's me reaching.
You know what one of my biggest pet peeves in these Gundam games are?
What?
Is when you have like the level look like it's sized for the mobile suits.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like why can't like the mobile suits should look gigantic on this level? Like they should look like they're too big for the space they're in, right? But like look how wide this level is, how large this platform they're standing on. Like imagine how big this would be for a normal person walking around. Like
yeah, like
this
all
spaceship
right.
would be the size of Rhode Island, you know, like it's gigantic.
Big, all right, yeah, I gotta go to the other side of the ship. I'll be there in like 8 hours.
Right, like you should always feel gigantic in a Gundam game, like, and in this you definitely don't feel big.
Oh, Saga, what about the visual style turns you off of Claire? Is it like kind of how like I don't know, it's real like gritty looking, I guess I can see, or like I don't know, dirty-ish. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool looking. And I like a lot of the like the vistas and shit look really cool. I'm curious.
It's because he played MS Saga and now no other game can compare.
He's like, well, it's not MS Saga, so I mean.
Every game he plays, he's like, I'm getting real MS Saga vibes from this. Wow, a knuckle attack? MS Saga much?
What? Is that an MS Saga reference? Come on, guys.
Watching UFC fights, like, wow, he used his knuckles, MS Saga? Hello?
Hey, that mobile suit.
It's gonna be one of the ones from the orphanage. Damn, it's one of the mobile suits that attacked the orphanage. I'm gonna fucking splatter him against the wall.
What are you doing?
Murder! Oh, let's go, alright.
Man, he's a real iron-blooded orphan, alright.
Yeah, some of the animation character stuff is weird. Were you watching when Joie started it, Saga, when he was jumping around and we were talking about how stiff his back was? I definitely don't notice that kind of stuff, like, as I went forward, but I know I was cracking up at how goofy the double-A jump animation was. Weird, especially in movement. An amazing sentence, truly. You were there that day! You killed my friends! You killed Miss Natalie and her big milkers! Miss Natalie? What are you talking about, kid? Your mobile suit says it all. There could only be one Zaku 2. You attacked the orphanage. The orphanage? You must be that kid we let get away. Oh, fuck. Damn it, I didn't mean to tell. My cover's blown.
There's like thousands of Zaku 2s. Like,
that's his question.
Literally in his cutscene, there were 3 of them. Like, he's like, there's only one in the world.
I'm gonna kill every Zaku 2 ever fucking made.
So remember when he was talking to the chick and he's like, man, finding these Zakus is gonna be like a needle in a haystack, and like the first mobile suit he sees is that Zaku.
Yeah, right. Like, wow, what a chance.
You're the old-time pro of finding needles in haystacks, apparently.
Oh, boss fight music? Okay.
Oh wow, this is intense.
Who's it, Madoker? Who's with that black?
Frank, you're gonna have to really focus on this one. You use your knuckles and grenades to your advantage.
I gotta make sure I gotta take the glasses off. I gotta see, I gotta focus, I gotta be locked the fuck in. Because it's boss fight time, baby. The one who killed Miss Natalie and the others! I'm full of emotion right now for Miss Natalie, guys. I'm raging.
Elden Ring wishes it could have a boss fight this challenging.
God, if only.
I'm thinking, yeah.
I'm thinking from Knuckles from Sonic throwing hand grenades.
I'm thinking Knuckles.
I'm thinking Knuckles, my favorite Sonic character. All right, you're getting.
Which button in the GM is for the knuckle button?
Just a big red one.
Old reliable Knuckles.
Miles per hour. There we go. Damn, that Heat Hawk does some damage.
Oh, counterattack.
That's right.
Counterattack. You saw that?
Yeah, you should know better than to fuck with Fritz in the close range. Great. Ooh, heal.
Fritz, more like fucking Riz.
Right. We need to come up with what Fritz stands for. Like, we'll start the stream next time with what. We'll break it down letter by letter, just so everyone can know how based he is.
I mean, Fritz really is the best Gundam character in the entire franchise, I think.
No other Gundam character
Amuro used to be my favorite.
Yeah, used to be, but...
Yeah, now it's all Fritz.
Yeah, well, you know, Amuro didn't inspire the iPhone camera, so...
Yeah.
He only wishes. Jesus, he knows the real danger. He's going straight for Fritz.
How do we see his health? Or
I don't think. No, we can only see his energy, how much energy he has. I think. Damn, I wish I had another Magellan Top Gun for fucking Fritz. He's got all this goddamn energy. All right. Fucking rang his bell. All right. Oh my God, he's got 9. What the fuck is he gonna do with 9? All right, I'm healing. I don't want to know. This Zaku's about to pull out a fucking mega laser cannon.
He's gonna pull out his Glock.
Yeah, just... Hey, he ain't doing shit because he's fucking dead. Is more like it.
You did it, Frank. You revenged the orphanage.
Gong
How does it feel?
for your troubles. It feels good. It feels good. I've killed a man and I've got revenge. So I'm feeling pretty good. Fuck The Last of Us. It doesn't know what it's talking about. Revenge is great.
You restored peace to the universe.
Yeah. This means nothing. The world will still be his. You mean the guy in the black mobile suit? Answer me. Where can we find him? Whoa,
black
hey.
mobile suit.
Madoker. You think you can take him on, a little kid like you? I feel like Madoker is starting to get like slightly goofy coded the longer that it goes on. I don't care how strong he is. I'm taking him down.
But what black mobile suit?
One of the Zaku, the one it had dark red shoulders and the rest of it was painted black.
Oh, I thought that was all red.
Yeah, I did too at first. Oh, his name is Vladdy Zarth. All right, guys, now you know Vladdy Zarth is the guy you got to look out for. He's a real tough guy with a real tough name.
Vladdy Zarth, like, wow, that was like 3 seconds of thought went into that name.
Vladdy Zarth?
That's like some George Lucas level naming right there. Like,
name him Schmingus.
He was the evil Sith Lord, Vladdy Zarth.
That fits way too well.
Where?
Oh, voice acting time. Is that a third-party member?
Girl, what's she doing here?
Girls aren't allowed to get into Gundams.
Vladdy the Batty. That's good, actually,
okay?
Gavin. Saga.
She's out cold. She's still alive.
Do you think that this game is gonna do that like traditional sexist thing and just make her like the healer of the group? Like,
Probably.
I always wanted to be a nurse for the Gundams.
So I think at some point, Fritz is gonna get hurt because I feel like he's the friend character who is like a temporary party member because he's got heals. But they're definitely going to make sure that the girl is, like, the main healer, and then we'll eventually get, like, another character to switch out for Fritz. But then we're just going to quit the fucking game, because who wants to play this game without Fritz?
Fritz turns to the dark side.
Glub Shitto, exactly, Saga. Everybody loves Glub Shitto.
Fritz is like, you don't remember my first name. It's Vladdy Fritz. Vladdy Fritz Zarth.
Yeah. He's just the villain. I wish. In his like little pink hat and shit, like
Is this a PNG? Like
there's a little bit of movement. Thank God. Okay. Relax, she's in stable condition. You. Still, I wonder what she was doing all the way inside the moon arc.
I don't know. What were you doing inside the moon arc? Like,
I was looking for the G spot.
Yeah, you killed a man. Like,
well, so you got to do what you got to do.
Oh, is that a Transformers reference right there?
I think there's more to her than meets the eye.
What do you mean? Why don't you just ask her what she was doing there?
I don't like talking to girls.
I don't know how to talk to girls.
Unfortunately, she doesn't seem to remember anything. Just healing spells.
Well, she's lost.
She just remembers how to pilot a mobile suit.
She's lost her memory? Can I talk to her? I'm
I
gonna
don't
tell
know,
her.
Can you talk to girls?
He goes in there and he's like, "It's me, your boyfriend."
He goes in there and it's a reenactment from that one scene from End of Evangelion with Shinji and Asuka.
She should be okay, but go easy.
Oh no!
Go easy on her. Whoa! Fritz just ghosted out of there too. He's like,
"Alright."
I ain't gonna stick around for this.
I gotta go sit in the Gundam.
I don't want to be witness to this assault charge about to happen here.
Bum 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 bum.
Oh,
bum 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 bum. So do you think she's a real human? Do you think she's gonna be our Newtype, or do you think she's gonna be like an android from space or something?
She's a background character from Space Channel 5. And I think
yeah, for real. Oh my god. Yeah, the head things and the skirt are definitely giving it big time. Like, that combo is doing it for sure.
Now, she looks a little bit like that one girl from Eureka 7.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, like, I'm kind of getting that vibe.
Oh, please let me name her. I will name her Glub Shitto so quickly if they let me make her name.
Well, they didn't let us name Fritz either, right?
We called Fritz a fashion accident.
Wow.
You could be killed for that, Madoker.
What?
These are your hand-me-downs. Oh, these guys, aren't they funny? What's your name? Oh, Aeon. I'm Glub Shitto.
Aeon Flux.
Finally. Once again.
In Kyoto, the Gundam base,
the
store is inside a building they call the Aeon Mall. So maybe it's a reference.
It could be. They were like, I know what, you guys, you know what we got a reference with this building? Fucking MS Saga.
MS Saga. The most important game to ever come out of Japan.
Yeah. Yeah, they put this on that thing that they shot out into space with like all the history about humans. There's also a PS2 and a copy of MS Saga.
I mean, this really invented the genre, like RPG, robots playing Gundams, you know, that's...
Yeah, robots playing Gundams, holy shit. What Madoker and Fritz? I'm pretty sure Fritz is just another orphan with him, but it looks like everyone died, so I'm really not sure. Oh, okay, we gotta go find the one dude. I see.
Fritz, our resident grenade collector.
Yeah, that's just what he. It's just what he does. He's into it.
Fritz is like, hey, you're pretty cool. Don't come to school tomorrow.
No. I'm wearing the black clothing tomorrow, not the pink clothing.
Yeah, Fritz is definitely a member of the Trenchcoat Mafia.
Oh, dude, abso-fucking-lutely.
Do you feel more nostalgic for the PS2 or the PS1?
PS1. The PS1 was like, I have so many stories associated with when that first came out because my mom didn't want me to play it because my brother, who was living with us at the time, had like T-rated games with blood and shit like that, so I would have to like stay up until everyone was asleep and play it on like one volume and shit like that.
Oh, that's awesome.
I love the PS2 a ton. I'd say like the PS2 is a better console just because it also includes the PS1 library, but man, the PS1 is such a nostalgic piece of machinery for me, and like I think that getting to be in like peak years to be gaming and getting to experience the like the burst into the third dimension and everything that came with it, even the bad stuff, because there was a lot of Sonic didn't have a very easy transition to 3D. Not a lot. There was so many because game design was essentially redefined in that time with the ease of access to the third dimension. So like it was such a cool, exciting time to be a gamer with like the Nintendo 64 and the PS1. And honestly, I'm someone who will shit all over the Nintendo 64 compared to the PS1, but there's still such important games on both consoles that I have such strong, like, resonant memories of.
I mean, you definitely played it in, like, the worst way possible, but, like, that's what makes it cool, is, like, the danger of it, you know? Like...
Yeah, exactly. That made it a little bit better. Like...
But, yeah, I love, like, I didn't have a PlayStation growing up, but when I got into emulation, like, playing Final Fantasy Tactics was really cool. And then playing like Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross was really cool. But I'm not too crazy about the RPG games. But you know which one I really like? I like Final Fantasy VI.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, 6 is top tier.
Yeah.
That was one of our favorite ones that we did on the show. That was pretty recently. It's one of those games that just has so much going for it, and everyone like has so many memories and stuff. That's why like, as much as I know with this channel we could have just been like, we're just gonna play all the fucking Final Fantasy games, like I like that we space the Final Fantasy games out. They feel a little bit more special because it is just that franchise that is the most recognizable, you know, RPG franchise. So that means that that's like more people have memories of it and stories and stuff like that. So I love that we can save Final Fantasy games generally to be a little bit more of like a special thing. It was almost kind of weird because we did Final Fantasy 5 then 6, which was the first time we did them back and forth, and it almost felt like we were doing something like illegal. I was like, oh, right. Should we be doing this?
Nah.
You're probably not. Probably not. Single Super RPG friends play an entire indie RPG. Okay, Nox, I'm gonna need your help with this. I think that me, Joey, and John should do a co-op playthrough of Sea of Stars because it's adding the 3-player co-op where everyone actually plays. And I know Joey he says, "Oh, Sea of Mid," and I like Sea of Stars a lot, but I understand his views on it. But I think it would be a really cool experience to actually have all of us like playing at the same time for the first time outside of like when we've done like random multiplayer shit. But it would be cool to beat that whole damn game with the 3 of us playing, especially with all like the time press stuff. Think about all of the chaos that'll happen if one of us like misses something. You know how fucking pissed Joey will get? if fucking I mess up his like perfectly executed combo in that game, it just feels like it would be so fun. I'm kind of trying to think. I know I'm saying this as our channel already streams 5 days a fucking week, but I'm trying to kind of workshop a like one long episode like look at like some of other indie RPGs, like some smaller ones and some Kickstarter projects and stuff like that. Just kind of see playing a game until we're kind of like, okay, I think we get the point, and then sitting and talking about it a little bit, and then figuring out like, is this something that we think that we could do on the show? Is this something that we think we would play on our own? But I'm trying to workshop a couple other things, but I'm also like, oh man, I also like playing video games or hanging out with my girlfriend between the hours of 8 and 10 sometimes. But who knows, maybe I can do something in the middle of the day on Saturday or something that's a little bit easier, but I'd like to do something like that. Oh, premium edition's good. Still doing good. But we just had Lonesome Village drop and get produced, so that's pretty cool. I know, I've just been so damn busy, and I've been a little scatterbrained as I've been working on, like, my business and shit like that, and getting back into streaming and stuff. I've been trying to keep a lot of notes and such, because, like, I will definitely forget stuff, without a doubt. Okay. Well, fuck yeah. So, what did you think out of just that first kind of look at it, my brother?
You're asking me, or?
Yeah, you.
Oh, well, I'm glad I finally got to fully experience the strongest RPG character of all time, and our boy Fritz here.
MS Saga of Fritz Dawn.
Yeah, they should have called the game Fritz Saga.
Saga.
Fritz featuring mobile suits from the Gundam franchise.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, it's cool, but I would love to really see what's actually in this game. Like,
yeah.
You know, like, what's the... I wonder what the strongest mobile suit in this game would be. Like, do we see anything from Counterattack? Do we see anything from Zeta? Like, but I definitely would like to see more of this in the future.
Yeah, no,
I know you're already thinking about giving this game up, you know.
No,
like,
actually, no, I'm kind of, I want to see what's going on with this. I want to see how, like, actually getting new mobile suits work and stuff like that. I want to see how it handles, like, having multiple weapons and stuff. I can see a little bit of sauce. I was definitely, that first dungeon was shitty as fuck, but, like, I can excuse that, you know. It's just it's a vehicle for the combat and stuff like that, rather than being like this unique area with its own character and shit like that, which was the case with a lot of RPGs in this era, you know. But I actually am kind of pumped just to see what else lies ahead for me. I'm curious to see if my prediction that Fritz is a temporary party member is true or not. I could probably figure it out by looking at like the cover of the game.
Such a hater.
No, he's too good. He's too good. It's like playing Fire Emblem and you get the character that's like stronger than everyone else. So if you don't know what you're doing, you just use him and he eats all the experience because he's too badass. And then they're like, you can't he's too great. Fritz is going to become a god eventually. He's going to be able to shoot a mega particle beam out of that fucking lens on his forehead if we don't stop him.
Fritz is like the Newtype god, you know, at the end of this game.
Fritz is the Jagan. Exactly, Saga. Fritz versus Chaz. Oh, damn. That'd be a good one. Chaz, it depends how much pizza Chaz has had, because Chaz is directly powered by the pizza in a can that he eats.
I want to see if they get revenge on Vladis Zarth.
Right? What if they just show up and it's just like a hot chick and he's like, maybe peace was an option. Like,
I didn't need that orphanage after all, you know. No, but for real though, Vladis Zarth has to be one of the worst names I think I've seen in a long time.
Hey, see you later, Saga. Thanks for hanging out with us, brother. It was good seeing you.
That really is like a glup shitto name. Vlad Zarth.
Yeah,
Vladis Zarth, like, ugh.
I just came up with this .exe, like...
Terrible.
Oh god.
Dot crack.
That was good. I'm excited to find out what else is going on next week. And just dive more into this game, man. I'm actually pumped about it. I really appreciate you joining me. It was fun having you on. I fucking was cracking up earlier, so I'm excited to go through and get some clips from tonight too to throw up online. There was some good shit. So
yeah, it was fun being here. But I really want to see like something crazy in this game. You know.
Me too. Yeah, I kind of want to.
What's the strongest? You know.
Well, it's interesting because that was definitely something on my mind. Is I'm like, I wonder what what suits are in this game. It's 2005. Like, was there anything that they like snuck in here that they were like, oh, we put a sneak for something later? Is it only like mainstream stuff? Is there any weird side story stuff? I'm just curious, like how hard they went on this being like this big Gundam fan thing with all of this like tributes to different games and stuff like that. I mean, like in something like this, I would be happy if one day we get to a town and they're like, oh, come see the town chief, and it's just fucking Rambo Raw. Like, I would be pumped.
Oh,
I would
man.
love to see that. Like, I would
That's
think
not gonna happen.
I don't think it's gonna happen either, but I had that thought and I was like, I would love to see my boy. Like,
Yeah, no, that would be dope though. All right, all good. Cool. I think I'm gonna go get me some fried chicken. I'll catch you later. Thanks for having me on. It was a lot of fun. And we gotta talk again sometime about other plant stuff, but
absolutely.
that's not here or there.
Let me just wrap this up here too once you're done with that, and then we can hop off.
Well, I'm gonna go get something to eat, but I'll catch you later, all right?
All right, man.
All right. Thanks for inviting me on. Goodbye, everybody in the Super RPG Friends environment and community.
Absolutely.
Alumni. It was a pleasure to be here, and I'll see you guys around. Bye.
See you later, brother. Have a good one. All right, guys. Well, you guys know me, Woodman FLG, baby, aka Frank. I don't know. I think sometimes it's Frank Woodman, aka Woodman. Sometimes it's Woodman, aka Frank. I don't know. But the important thing is that you guys know me, and I love you guys. You guys are the fun. Tomorrow night, we got some more Dragon Quest 3, and the absolutely lovely Pretty Cody is going to be joining us. I'm very much looking forward to that. Cody is one of my favorite guests to have on. We might end up with a new website by the end of it. Who knows? Anything can happen on a Pretty Cody episode. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Let me drop the link tree just so you guys know. You guys can join the Discord, any of that kind of stuff. I'm trying really hard to get the Discord a little bit more active, and I feel like I haven't been doing the best job at it, but I'm fucking still trying. So you guys enjoy socializing, talking about stuff, or keeping up on the latest Super RPG Friends news, make sure you guys check that out. We are going to be shooting a raid on over to our good friend, Mushroom King. He hangs around here sometimes, so you guys probably know him. He's playing a little Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, so that should be a good time. We're going to close this show the way we've been doing it since day one, as you guys know, and that is with a Earthbound reference. 3, 2, 1. Buzz the pickles, you guys. Thank you so much. Y'all are the best. I'll see you guys tomorrow.